So good morning students, welcome back. Today we'll start lesson number 11, dual nature of an atom. So let's start with the first topic, that is also dual nature of an atom. It is also said to be de Broglie's equation. It is said that every substance behaves like two types. Sometimes it is behaved just like a particle and sometimes it is behaved just like a wave. In reflection, refraction, total, internal reflection, polarization, in these phenomena, substance behave like a wave, and in photoelectric effect, substance behave like a particle. So every substance behave like two types. Okay, every matter behave like two types, particle and wave. This is called dual nature of an atom. It is first explained by de Broglie's. That's why it is also said to be de Broglie's dual nature of an atom. Now students will find its mathematical expression. What is the energy of a wave? That is given by photon energy E equals to h nu, where h is Planck's constant, that having a value of 6.6 to 10 to the power minus 34 joule into second. That is energy for wave, and nu is frequency. E equals to h nu. Now what is the energy for particle? That is given by a famous relation, Einstein energy mass relation, E equals to mc square. Okay students, now compare both. Okay students, this is energy for photon, okay, and this is energy for wave. When you compare both, what will you get students? H nu equals to mc square, where c is what? Speed of light, that having the value 3 to 10 is for 8 meter per second. Okay, this is energy for particle, this is energy for wave. Now when you compare E equals to h nu, photon energy, E equals to mc square, energy mass relation. Okay, when you compare both, look at students, we'll make one change. Nu equals to c by lambda, that is called wave equation. Nu is frequency, c is speed of light, lambda is called wavelength. Distance between two crest or trough is called wavelength. That is the unit for small distance. Okay, now since nu is c by lambda, that is wave equation. C and C will cancel out, m into c, h by lambda. Mass into velocity, that is called linear momentum. Generally we will write p equals to mv, but instead we are having the speed of light, m into c. So m into c become p, h by lambda, either we can write lambda equals to h upon p. This is the very first form. So p equals to root 2 me, relation between linear momentum and kinetic energy. Here I am going to put root 2 me. Lambda equals to h upon root 2 me, that is second main form of de Broglie's equation. This is the first form of de Broglie equation. Now energy, what is energy? Charge into potential. So finally we make one change. Instead energy we write charge into potential. So finally we will get lambda equals to h upon root 2 mqv. This is final form of de Broglie's equation. Now students, if you want to find, okay, you can take a screenshot of this portion. I am going to remove this portion. Okay, if you want to write de Broglie's equation particularly for electron, what will that form? For electron, here we will write lambda is wavelength of electron, Planck constant, root 2, mass of electron, charge of electron and potential. Planck constant is 6.6 to 10 to the power minus 34 joule into second. Mass of electron is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. And charge of electron is 1.6 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. We'll take the magnitude only. Okay, so we'll get 12.27 by root V angstrom. This is particular de Broglie's equation for electron. Well, when we put all this in the equation, we'll get 12.27 by root V angstrom. 1 angstrom consists of 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Okay, so this is de Broglie equation particular for electron. Lambda equals to h by p, h is Planck constant, p is linear momentum. That is the very first form. This is second main form. Lambda equals to h upon root 2 mqv, that is third main form, and this is final form particular for electron, that is de Broglie's equation. De Broglie stated that every substance behaves like two types. Sometimes it is behave like a particle, and sometimes it is behave just like a wave. So this is a dual nature of an atom. It is explained, very first explained by de Broglie's. So that is de Broglie's equation. Okay students,